Over 100 card dispensaries have opened in New York, but only one standard adult use retail dispensary has managed to open so far. Why is that? The OCM hasn't made post-licensing process very clear. Yes, you have your license, but there's more to do. If you have your retail license, you're probably paying rent towards your lease every month and losing out on the revenue that you could be generating if your dispensary was open. And this isn't just a little bit of money, it's a lot. Based on last year's sales, retail license holders are losing about $450,000 every single month. Hi, I'm Dr. Lucas McCann. I'm the CSO of CannDelta. We're America's #1 cannabis licensing firm. This video is a step-by-step post-licensing guide to help you through the approval process and finally open your dispensary doors for good. Stick around until the end because there's a lot to unpack here. Congratulations on getting a license and finding a location. That's a major achievement, but you're only just beginning. You'll need to begin construction and start renovating your storefront. While your storefront's being built out, you have to make sure to install a compliant security system, determine your point of sale system, set up IT, and you'll need to start networking with vendors. And while you're doing this, you'll need to prepare your pre-inspection documents. Your pre-inspection documents include your store security plans, your process flow, the movement of people and cannabis products, and the numerous other things that need to be compiled and submitted to the OCM before you book your final inspection. These documents need to be complete and comprehensive so you don't face delays and lose any money while waiting for the OCM to come back while you're making revisions. Every time your submission is declined, you'll be set back by at least 2 weeks. As new business owners, failing your inspection can be a substantial burden since you'll be missing out on revenue while still paying rent. So your pre-inspection documents need to be complete and your store needs to be just about ready before you begin booking your inspection. Once your pre-inspection documents are all in order, you'll need to book the inspection with the OCM and begin preparing. The purpose of this inspection is to make sure that you're ready to be a business owner and show that you're knowledgeable of the regulations. You'll need to demonstrate that you can store cannabis safely and securely. The OCM needs to be absolutely sure that you're familiar with what you can and can't do as a dispensary owner. They'll be asking some very specific questions and quizzing you on your knowledge in operating a dispensary. But knowledge isn't everything. Preparation is key. One of the criteria you'll be judged on is the impression you make. You need to be confident and show that you know the rules and requirements of operating a cannabis business. The OCM will be looking for reasons to fail you on this inspection. And if you do, you'll be looking for at least another 2 weeks of constant back and forth with the OCM to reschedule your final inspection again. And we all know that the OCM is notoriously difficult for communication. Assuming you nailed your inspection and you've been approved to open, you're nearly there. But there are some things left to do. You'll need to file your tax documents and purchase your initial inventory. Your initial inventory is a huge investment, and you want to invest in products so that they're not sitting on your shelves and eventually expire. You want to make sure you have the right market data to support your decisions. Keep in mind that the OCM will be looking for a complete set of documents in the months following your approval. These documents are different from your pre-inspection documents, and they need to cover your operational plans, procedures, security plans, employee handbook, and your business environmental and energy plan. The sooner you get these documents in order, the less you'll have to worry about it in the future when the OCM eventually comes around looking for them during your annual audit. After completing the necessary steps, you can open your dispensary. Accelerating this process allows adult use retail dispensary license holders to open their dispensaries faster, saving both money and reducing stress. Only one out of all the standard adult use retail dispensary license holders has successfully opened their dispensary. And that one, we're proud to say, is a CannDelta client. We assisted them from the initial application all the way to launch on 4/20, making them the first standard retail dispensary to open up in New York State and right in New York City. Our team at CannDelta has opened over 300 cannabis businesses all across America and internationally. If you're a New York retail license holder, here's what we can do to help you get across the finish line. We'll support you with acquiring and creating your pre-inspection documents. Here are some of the requirements we'll be assisting you with. Critical function parameters, essential security documentation, key patron activity insights, mandatory renovation records, signage display requirements, point of sale compliance proof, vital security effectiveness, After you've submitted your pre-inspection package, CannDelta will help prepare your actual inspection. A part of this process involves experts guiding you through the questions that the OCM will ask during your inspection. Without guidance, this process can feel like an interrogation that could result in you not passing your inspection. CannDelta will also conduct a mock inspection where experts will walk you through the process, mimicking the OCM's inspection process. This will make sure that your dispensary is ready or clarify what needs to be done before the actual inspection occurs. This includes a review of every detail, including a field of view check for your visual surveillance and ensuring your cash drawers are nailed down to the counters at the point of sale. After you've passed your inspection with CannDelta guidance, you'll need to make your initial product order. CannDelta's experts can guide you through your first order and submit it to the OCM. We will build your initial inventory based on market data to ensure that you have products that will actually move. You'll need to compete with New York's market and generate the greatest initial return on your investment. Remember, products that don't sell is lost investment. Before you open your doors, we'll help you to register your business with the New York Department of Taxation and Finances. If you're a New York adult use retail license holder, contact CannDelta. Our team will take you from pitch deck to point of sale, from license to operational, and you'll be able to open your doors as quickly as possible. We provide post-licensing and operational support by providing you with the operational plans and procedures, as well as security plans, the employee handbook, and business environmental and energy plan. We also provide marketing, website support, and more. Be sure to subscribe for more on what comes after you open your dispensary and other weekly cannabis business videos. And stay tuned for the next episode of Cannabis in Context. I'm Dr. Lucas McCann, signing off.